Alright guys, it is officially day one of trench mode. It is 6:29, which is perfect. Anyway, so what we're getting stuck into right now for this is going to be the most important work block of the entire day. This is going to be the most important hour of the day today. This is going to be the most important hour of the day. So we have to get 30 new outreach emails sent. 30. All follow-ups, which is about 20. That should take about 5 minutes. Although I might leave that for my lunch break. I'm going to leave the follow-ups for my lunch break because I've got an hour in between my 7-hour shift and start the YouTube video. This is the start. Let's go. It's day one. I would be so much louder right now. I've got so much energy, but my brother is sleeping, so I don't want to wake him up. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck into these outreach emails. And let's go. Let's fucking go. We are so back. Start chipping away. Alright guys. It is now 10 past 8 in the morning, 8:10 a.m. So it took about an hour and 40 minutes. Outreach is an interesting one. Sometimes you'll blast out 10 outreaches, quick outs. It's easy to find the emails. It's easy to find the owner's name, their personal email. Sometimes it's just really smooth, and then sometimes it'll just be 15 minutes. You don't even get 1 cent, or maybe not 15. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and you don't even get, you're just looking for one specific business owner's personal email, or you're trying to find out their name, and it's a bit difficult. Sometimes you get the ball rolling, good momentum, and then sometimes it takes ages. I just started running into all these shitty leads for the roofing leads that I had. I just started getting all these shitty leads, so I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to get rid of the rest of these, because it's goes down. How my list works is it goes top of Google all the way to the bottom. It's kind of the further down the list you get, the shitter they are. So that also comes with all the technical issues, and they're kind of hard to find. And anyway, got about 15 roofers, contacted about 15 roofers, and then the list started getting really shit, so I just deleted the rest of the leads and then put in some HVAC. Because you know what? I was thinking, in Australia, I think HVAC, heating and cooling, cooling systems, I think they're the most profitable, one of the most profitable home service businesses, which makes sense. Because I actually stopped to think about it. I was like, a skyscraper has one roof, and it's barely even a roof. But think of how many rooms are in a residential skyscraper, a residential, tall building. Think of how many rooms there are. That's a lot of air cons. That's a lot of air conditioning. So it makes sense that HVAC is so profitable in Melbourne, which is my city. Anyway, point is we got those 30 emails sent. Let's go. We are so back. We've got momentum. So we're going to keep the ball rolling because I was a little bit over schedule. I was planning to get that done by 7:45. See, this is where the logic comes in, guys. This is where the logic for the KPI instead of the total time spent. This is where the logic comes in for why I wouldn't be I'm only going to work for an hour and a half. Because if I had only worked for an hour and a half, I would have got 20 emails sent. But I said, no, fuck it. I'm going to do 30 emails instead of an hour and a half, however long that takes. Whether I do 20 now and 10 at the end of the day, it's not about the time, it's about what I get done. What gets done? How many emails get sent? That's what matters. So, I suggest you guys get a lesson from that. If you want to start building a business, make sure that the goals that you have before you do a work session is really clear and task-based, not time-based. I know you guys understand what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to get ready for work. I'll speak to you all very, very soon.
Alright, so at the moment just hiding at work. In this little office. Anyway. Got my chair, banana. It's time to send some outreach. I think I should actually sit at the desk. It's a bit more professional. Bang, just like that guys, it is now 12:45. I'm gonna start getting ready to go back out to work. We've got another 3 outreach emails sent to all 3 personal inboxes as well, like Nathan at xyzcompany.com, Ben at xyzcompany, which is good because we don't like info at xyz company. Some salty HR chick will probably just be player hating, see the message and be like, nah. But real recognize real. So, also, actually, I'll tell you guys about it later when I can speak a bit more freely. Anyway, for now, another 3 outreach emails sent. because we can. Anything counts. Still got the banana. Didn't have time to eat it. I'll eat it later. Let's go. All right, guys, a little bit rough. It's now 5 o'clock. Just finished work. Now it's time to go training. Let's get it. All right, it's currently 10:30. Done. Done. Not done. Because I did that work today in the office. That was like an hour on my phone, just in and of itself. Plus I had to call my with an S. So that's one we're gonna have to work on. I think total screen time today on my phone was like 4 hours. So minus the 1 hour of actual work, that was probably 3 hours of bullshit. We're making progress. Sleep by 11 p.m. I'm not sure about this one. It's currently 10:30. I want to send more outreach, so I'm going to send more outreach. A guy replied. A guy responded. He's interested in what I have to offer, so I'm going to have to make it seem like I know something that he doesn't, which I do, but I'm going to have to really make that clear in my reply email so that I can get him onto a call. So I have to actually have a look at his business and then have a look at some competitors and actually like find out their framework. And then frame my follow-up email to him in a way that makes sense and positions me as someone who knows something about his business and his competitors that could help him. I know it, he doesn't. He needs to get on the phone with me so I can just tell him about it. Just to tell him. And then from there, I can get started. So anyway, and he's got a really good business, so that's good. Anyway, so I need to do that. I don't really want to sleep. Plus I don't have like job tomorrow. I don't have work, so I don't think I'm going to sleep. I won't be up too late, but I want to work, so I'm going to work. And like I said earlier today, the more outreaches I can send, the more volume I can get through. There's a finite amount of emails I need to send before I land clients. But there's a number out there. I don't know how much it is. 230, 220, who knows? Maybe the next 4 emails I send could all be green. All be green, who knows? Point is there's a finite amount of emails that need to be sent for me to land the amount of clients I want. So, look, it only makes sense to just click that number as much as I can. Make it go up. Upload video. I got you, don't worry. And I'm also thinking of uploading a couple different videos. So obviously there's this video that's been kind of like a vlog. But obviously as you make progress, you learn things and I'll share them with you. Anyway, guys, day one, we hit 3 out. Oh, and I also trained, of course. I train every day, so it's basically normal. I hit 4 out of 6 goals. So I didn't spend less than an hour on my phone, and I'm definitely not going to sleep by 11. So we're going to have to work on that.